Hey everyone, this is Sadie here, back with another video. Things are a little different for this video. It's not a dull video. I'm going to showcase a bit more of some other things that I do. In this case, I like to make these little felt charms once and again, and this time I'm making these cryptid charms. I call them your West Virginia friends, Mothman and Flatwoods Monster, little cryptid charms. I've actually been working on these for way too long, in that I will pick them up in stages. Like, I drew the patterns for these charms like maybe over a year ago, and then I didn't get around to kind of finalizing their design and then cutting out the pattern pieces, the fabric pieces for these back in July last summer. If anyone saw my July vlog, I think some of that was me cutting the pieces for these, and I finally got back to them around late February, and then finally finished a good bunch of them in March, which is around the time that I got laid off from work thanks to COVID-19. For those that don't know me from my podcast, I work at a sushi restaurant part-time, and we closed, in the state of Oregon at least, they closed all restaurants around mid-March, and so that meant I was laid off for 4 weeks initially, and now it is until June, or possibly sooner or later, depending on how things turn out. But yeah, so that just was like, okay, I guess that gives me time to get back to projects, specifically projects like this one that I want to sell in my Etsy store. I've actually had an Etsy store for a very long time, or I lived off of my Etsy store making plush and taking plush commissions for a good year, maybe a little longer, like forever ago, maybe over a decade ago. And I've been wanting to reopen it, but I get really burned out and really unmotivated when it comes to commission work, so I'm just going to be selling anything that I want to make. And one of the first things that I had an idea for were these cute little felt cryptid charms, because who doesn't love cryptids? Who doesn't love Mothman, Flatwoods Monster? You got Loch Ness, you got your Jersey Devil. I like creepy things. You guys know this already, but yeah. So in this video, it's mostly just gonna be the rest of the process of making my little your West Virginia friends, Mothman and Flatwoods. To start off, this is me sketching and doing a watercolor piece for the packaging art, and you'll get a better idea of what that looks like towards the end. But I wanted these little fold over cards that I could staple to the packaging to make it look real nice, and I thought it would be cute if I did it as one watercolor piece and then cutting it in half for the two different charms. And yeah, that will, I don't know if I explained that too well, but you will see that towards the end. I'll have to say, I'm not super great at watercolors. I don't think I have the patience for it, but I do enjoy watercolors. I'm hoping I will take some time to mess around with watercolors more while I'm here at home. And along with more, I'll try to put more videos out for those of you that are able to stay home or stuck at home. But these are little felt charms. This one is the Mothman one without his wings so far. And they're just made of felt, stuffed with polyfill fibers. And they're pretty simple charms, just stitched together with embroidery thread, but they do take a good amount of time. I feel like this first batch, like just sewing the little bodies, like first off cutting the fabric pieces, that's a day of work, and then sewing the bodies, that's a good half day, depending on how fast you are. I don't think I'm too fast when it comes to the stitching. You'll see in a little while that I do a blanket stitch around the whole edge, the outer edge of the body, and that takes a little bit of patience. I don't know, but it's a labor of love. I love crafting things with my hands, which is I think why I really got into doll customizing. I did really like working with my hands prior to that. I love drawing. I love sewing, stitching. I'm really getting into sculpting, like messing with clay. I do have another video coming up soon. I'm sculpting, I guess you can call it fan art, this character from an artist that I like, but I'll share more about that then. But yeah, what do you guys like to do? Do you guys like stitching and sewing and making little nifty things? I would kind of assume if you're watching this, I mean, I watch a lot of craft videos with the intent of getting ideas and learning how to do new things. Let's speed it up here a bit because, it's a tedious process and it's relaxing if you got like some podcast or something playing. Maybe not the most relaxing thing to watch though. But I'll share with you guys the whole process and I don't know, at least the process that I got on camera. But yeah, maybe you guys will find this more interesting enough to keep watching, but you can just skip to the end. I'm okay with that. I'm just trying to share with you guys the things that I do, and if you just want to tune in to the start and then skip to the end, that is okay with me. But anyway, hope you guys like my little charms and check them out at the end, because my Etsy store link is also at the end. And if you guys think these are cute, please consider buying one. It will help me out a lot. I do also have a Ko-fi if you guys like me enough. So here's the packaging cards that I was telling you guys earlier on. So it's a single piece, and then I cut it down the middle so it's 2 halves. So you can see like the moon lines up and part of Mothman's wing is on the other card. I just thought it'd be really cute, kind of like a puzzle piece if you, like, say you bought both charms. The packaging connects together, at least like lines up together art-wise. I thought it was a really cute idea. I'm actually really happy with how this packaging came out. And I will do something similar with the next set of charms that I'm making. I have a couple more cryptids in mind that I want to make cute little charms of. If you've got a cryptid that you'd like to see a little charm of, let me know in the comments. Maybe I will consider it. I would like to know which cryptids are popular. I have my favorites, definitely. Obviously, being Mothman and Flatwoods Monster are 2 of them. Yeah, so here are those cards. Once these are all folded, I'm gonna staple them to the baggies once I have the charm inside, and then they are all done and ready to sell. have to say that I am really happy with these now that they are all packaged and ready to go. I think they look really cute. I hope you guys think they're cute and consider maybe picking one up on my Etsy store. Link below. If not, that's fine. Thank you for watching. That makes me happy too. You know, if you want to see more of these videos, you can subscribe. I don't care if you do. Or just let me know what you think, and you know, check out some of the other things I do. I am also on creativehorror.com. I help manage some of the podcasts that are there and other creative things. So if you're into podcasts, hey, and you don't hate my voice, go check that out. But yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I will bring you some more videos soon. And stay safe out there, please. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Bye.